Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. 49 the mic, watch 49. All day.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. No slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, D. Big series right
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And 8.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 49 the mic. Watch 49.
From the gun, it's McDonald. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a give here to Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Got his man, it's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Why was that block so perfect?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
1st and goal from just inside the 5.
Nice.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Bills nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The Bills' 1st down.
Quick throw going to be caught by Foster.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He better not get caught.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Foster, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Tyler Bass to kick.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At at their own 24-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
56 at the mic. Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 56.
On first down, McDonald. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 76 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. Oh, nice move. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
A gain of 45 yards.
For a quarterback, there's two sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
Diggs is better than Murphy.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen finding Knox there, complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
That ain't healthy, man. It ain't healthy.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
You said what? Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he'll get in.
That nigga,
Touchdown.
I don't know what type of animation that shit was.
Lamar Miller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
That's ugly. Oh, okay. Ugly.
Out of the gun, McDonald. And able to find Kirk complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Give me that. Oh,
and
boy. Ooh, okay, leave, huh?
Football there, and it's 2nd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. McDonald. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Oh, my, that's
ridiculous. It
was right there on
before
there.
Going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 21. 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, McDonald.
Let's pick. Let's go.
He fires one that's intercepted. Levi Wallace with
Oh,
a pick.
bro, get out of my way.
And he will bring us all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Quinn Williams got. Oh.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
Torn late.
Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
All right. So he's out for considerable the season. Oh, shit. That's fucking serious, bro. Shit.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Give him 5 on the
happening to
screen
a lot of
play,
people.
and that'll set up a third down.
Shit, that's
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Right?
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That fucking blows. He's gonna be out for like 7 weeks or some shit.
Allen from the gun on third down.
Let's get the yard. Thank
Open
you.
man is Miller. He's got it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
To Lamar Miller.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, Allen.
I'll get him the field.
Making the catch. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On play action, Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I know, I forgot all about the time, bro.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Looks to throw on 3rd and 1. The catch made by Miller. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A first down carry now for Miller. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone?
Why wouldn't they just already have the field goals first thing? That's probably. I'm just going to take my delay game. That's wild. Oh, well. Or you could just call timeout Rashawn, you know. Speed up this process, but okay. Yo. You know, normally, bro, the field goal is just the very first thing on special teams. That's just like, that's muscle memory, bro. I just hit it. just fast as fuck. Like, ah.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. I think they're just a product of trying to
Did my punter just get hurt?
Extra yard.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
Field goal.
So 3
say?
seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams.
I felt the red zone turnover happen.
As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will make it into the end zone.
Hey, you got the 25.
Get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Get up the field. Come on,
but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Well, not 7 anymore, but at least another 7.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a handoff to Miller. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Open man. Here's Foster. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
3-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Allen.
Wow, oh my, under pressure.
As Arizona's defense does its job.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
50-yard attempt.
And that's just a 5-yard throw.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you have to have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
How you get juked that far away?
Get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oh my gosh. He was okay.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck?
Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards.
I'm trying to man up the corner on him anyway.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard. Taken down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely,
crazy.
pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. McDonald. And
how is Christian Kirk just cooking
down at the
everybody?
1. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
Makes no fucking sense, bro. He's cooking everybody.
Now here's Pollard.
What?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Pollard again.
Damn, oh my gosh, all these animations, bro. There's been so many February animations for that.
Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. Bills.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
Face mask? No.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ray Campbell.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. After the penalty, it's Miller.
Get in there. There we go.
Make
him a favorable one.
Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Dances by him. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it.
I'm fine with that. We're fine with that.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 2nd down now, Pollard. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check three, check three.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now Pollard.
Wow.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, McDonald. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Come on, get out there.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon, but a tip of the cap to the offensive coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a first down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the first, stopped the clock too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I'll take that.
Second and 2. Now a man coming off a career season. Here's Kenyon Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake. Because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in midseason ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
So I need you to make a play, Trey.
Now on first down, Drake again.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead.
That's a little like 25.
I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer in the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run.
25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun handoff now to Miller.
Oh, shit. Okay, Miller. Okay, buddy.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
First down, Bills.
We're not going to get a play off. I'm honestly just trying to.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a give to Miller. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game.
All right, man.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Allen's throw is complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Allen off the play fake.
Oh, y'all got to be kidding me. Don't be this flag. Please don't be a flag on me, bro. Please don't be on me. Oh, illegal man downfield.
Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Bro. Bro.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Allen to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
On first down, Miller. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
They'll run it again with Miller.
Bro, if you block him, that's a touchdown. Like, come on,
for
bro.
him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words. Make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Field goal, bro. So we already know.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. And a
If I take a
timeout
delay
comes
game,
in. The whistles blow with
will
3
it take
seconds
away
remaining.
the ice the kicker? Is what I want to know. Can anybody confirm that? I'll take a delay a
So
game. Will
all
it take
eyes
away
now
the
on
ice the
Tyler
kicker?
Bass.
For the Bills field goal.
30 seconds. Somebody respond. No one's going to tell me. I know someone has to know. Just say yes, no, why, in. Nobody got anything? 7 of y'all in here. Don't do this. Trash. I think that's game.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
No, it doesn't.
And the
Okay, cool.
Bills are
I got
gonna
that shit
get
late,
out
but
of
all
here
right.
winners.
We got the win.
Cardinals 28.
Fuck you, Cooley. You feel me?
It ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end
We
of
might
the
actually
game,
have something
they
going
knew
for
what
us.
they had
Good
to
now,
do.
man.
Just make
Maybe.
sure you don't
Josh
cough
Allen
up the
finished the
football
game
at
with
the
no
end. Just take care of
interceptions,
it,
so that's a
and
plus.
victory was theirs, and that's exactly what
No
they
turnovers
did.
as a whole. I'm happy.
So for the
I'm happy.
Bills, it's a win that might keep them alive
We'll take
in the
that.
playoff race.
312 yards
500
passing,
at
no
5-5.
interceptions,
And
1
they'll be able to
takeaway.
enjoy this one through the bye
I'm
week
fine with
before
it.
they get back at it again.
Good game
Meanwhile,
cards.
for Arizona, the loss will drop
I'll do a
them to
post game here in a little
6-3
bit.
now on the
About to
year.
get something to
And
eat.
they'll be on the road
Crack
next
open
week
a
as they
beer.
get a
That's
date
also
with
what
the
I want too.
Seahawks in
I'm sober
Seattle.
right now. Totally different Josh.
So for
Smart
our
Josh
entire
right
crew, alongside Charles Davis,
we about to
I'm
get
Brandon
in.
Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I'm weak.